Hello everyone, my name is Abhilash Ganesh Paunikar and today's date is 28th July 2021 and today's video topic is that abstraction and interfaces. Okay, so in this video we have to discuss about what is the abstraction, what is the interfaces, then when to use abstraction, then when to use interfaces, then what is the difference of that abstraction versus interfaces, and some examples. Okay, so let us start with our today's video. So firstly we will discuss about that what is the abstraction and interfaces. Okay, so abstract they have the abstract class and interface. Okay, so abstract class and interface both are used to achieve the abstractions where we can declare the abstract methods. Okay, so abstract class and interfaces both are instantiated. So but there are many differences between the abstract class and interfaces. Okay, so the abstraction is one of the four pillars of that object-oriented programming is the part of that. Okay, so the abstraction is the one of the feature also of an object-oriented programming. So it allows us to hide the implementation of that internal implementation. Okay, so it will be like a simpler interfaces. Okay, so it will be abstract and non-abstract methods also. Okay, so simply the abstraction can achieve the a partial abstracts like a 0 to 100%. Okay, and interface abstract the 100%. Okay, so let us move to the first abstraction. Okay, so in that case abstract class can have abstract and non-abstract methods. So another one is that abstract class doesn't support a multiple inheritance. Then abstract class can have a final or a non-final static and non-static variables. Okay, so another one point is that abstract class can provide the implementation of that interface. Then the abstract class keyword is used to declare the abstract classes. Then an abstract class can extend another Java classes and implements the multiple Java interfaces. Okay, so an abstract class can be extended using the keyword using extends. Okay, then a Java abstract class can have also the class members like a private or a protected, etc. Okay, for example like a public abstract class shape. Okay, in that class we have to declare a method like a public abstract void draw. Okay, so we will discuss another um, part of that video interfaces. Okay, so interfaces can have only the abstract methods. So since the Java 8 it can have default and non-static methods also. So interface supports the multiple inheritance. Okay, so but abstraction doesn't support that multiple inheritance. Then interface has only the starting and final interfaces. Okay, interface cannot be provided the implementation of that abstract class. So interface keyword is used to declare the interfaces. Okay, so an interface can extend another Java interfaces only. So and interfaces can be implemented using the keyword implements the members of that Java interfaces are public by default. Okay, so for example, like a public interfaces, like a drawable class. Okay, so in that class, we have to declare a method like a void draw. Okay, so that is how to we have to use in like interfaces. Okay, so basically the abstraction and interface difference is that like a class extends the class only, then interface extends interfaces implements the interfaces. Okay, so what is the exactly class versus interfaces? First, let's look at the differences between a normal concrete like a class versus an interfaces. Okay, so a class is an like a user defined type that acts as a blueprint for objects creation. It can have like properties and methods that represents the states and behaviors of an object respectively, and interfaces is also a user defined type that is syntactically similar to a class. It can have it can have like a collection of constants and method signatures that will be overridden by the interface implementing the classes. Okay, so it will be like in addition to this, the Java 8 features supports the static and default methods in interfaces to support the backward compatibility, and the methods in an interfaces are implicitly abstract if they are not a static or a default, and all are publics. Okay, so however, starting with the Java 9, we can also add the private methods in interfaces. Okay, so we will discuss about the when to use like a abstract class and when to use like a interfaces. So firstly we will discuss about the when to use an abstract class. So now let's see some scenarios which one should be use an abstract classes. Okay, so when trying to use like the inheritance concept in code that share the code among like many related classes by providing the common base classes methods that the subclasses override. Okay, so if we have a specified requirement and only the partial implementation details, while classes that extend abstract classes have several common fields or methods that require the non-public modifiers. Okay, so if you if one wants to have non-final or non-static methods to modify the states of an object, consider using the abstract class and inheritance when our problem makes the like a evidence A is a B. For example, dog is an animal and Lamborghini is a car. Okay, etc. And now we will see like when to use and interfaces. Okay, so uh, let's look at the some scenarios when one should go with an interfaces. Okay, so if the problem needs to be solved using the multiple inheritance and is composed of that different classes hierarchies. Okay, when unrelated classes implements our interfaces, for example comparable provides the compare to method, so that can be overridden to that compare to objects. Okay, when applications when application functionalities have to be defined as a like a contract, but it not be concerned about who implements the behavior. That is the third party vendors need to implement the it fully, consider using the interface when our problem makes the statement like A is capable of doing this. For example, the clonable is capable of cloning an object. So the drawable is capable is a drawing a shape, etc. Okay, thank you for